Well, we're prepared for race day. I'm back. The kids are glad I'm back. Hi, Valera.
Hi.
Hi. We jedem race?
Yeah, it's car show.
Car show. The burger. Well, to them it's the same difference. There's Evelyn. She's been helping me out while I was gone, and there's the carburetor. What I'm gonna do is keep it fair, because track conditions change, and you know, the weather and the humidity and all that, is I'm bringing this sucker along, and they're the same banjo fittings for the fuel over there as my other carburetor. So it's direct plug-in, because you know, you guys already know I have the 750 carburetor. This one just doesn't have a choke, and I don't know what the metering rods or the jets are on it, but that's okay because they're all interchangeable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a baseline run to get track conditions kind of down, and then swap the carburetor and go at it and swap needles and other whatnot, see if I can get a really good run. With these tires, as you guys already know, I can't hook for shit. So my actual runs may or may not hit the numbers I need, because like you guys already know, I'm trying to hit high 12s. But my trap speed is going to be the indicator of power. So if I, you know, run like a 13.5 at 106, 107, that means I'm making 5-6 horses more than I was when I was doing 104. So good way to see progress is trap speed. Trap speed tells you how much power you have. So just keep that in mind. Well, see y'all at the track. Hi. Knižka, da. Well, I'm at the track, and I met this gentleman with the coolest car I'd ever seen. It's a 65 Tempest, and he's got a 12-bolt rear end, bolt-in 9-inch style bearings, you know, because they can take a side load. But I'll get more on the bearings later. Race seats, no back seat. It's got a fuel cell, fast fuel injection, and a 500 cubic inch Pontiac stroker. 1 7/8 primary. On the old motor, his best time is 10/8. So this is an easily flat 10-second car, even on street tires, if it can hook. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. I thought it was cool as shit seeing another Pontiac at the track running an actual Pontiac motor. Well, I'll make sure and take a video of any of his passes if they're any good. If they're not, I'll not post them, because hey, nobody wants to see embarrassing passes, right? Well, you guys take care. Hopefully I'll get my car running here pretty soon and make a couple passes.
Firebird, Pontiac against oh yeah, get better. That's what I'm got that little stick shift, got my lucky them on it, 13.
swapping out the carburetors, I had to take it all apart to make sure it was in good shape. Because I mean, probably should have done that at home, but you know. But it's been through a few black fires because it's all black on the inside. However, the flow bowls are clean. The jets are a 120 primary, and the secondary is a 120. So it's 120, 120. I don't know if it's a little much. I should go ahead and set that down.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you run.
Okay, well, I'm getting ready to go right now. Would you, when I pull out, would you?
Well, wish me luck. But it's a simple swap. All I got to do is unplug my vacuum line that I have going for my Advance. Plug that into the back of here. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect my crank vacuum because all that does is suck oil into my carburetor anyway. And on this one, it's plugged off and I don't want to fuck with it. So, yeah, wish me luck. Well, I took apart the carburetors, and because I had a hunch, and my hunch was right, the jetting on my old carburetor was more than the jetting on the new one. So I went ahead and swapped in my old jets so that my settings and everything is the same, just the new carburetor flows a little more. I got a couple of these banjo fittings. Wife's been helping me out put stuff together. And we're just about done. Carburetor's mounted, the top plate's being screwed down. As you guys can see, this one doesn't have a choke of any sort, so hopefully that'll help a little too. And I'm gonna assemble this one with all the spare parts left over so I don't lose anything, because I don't have my tuning kit here. It's up in New York. I gotta go get it. So I don't want to lose my needles and jets, because it's expensive to go get more of them, you know. Exhaust caps back on so that I can drive home safely. The conclusion that can be made today was we had a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of Pontiacs today, a lot. Really cool 65 Tempest, really cool 67 LeMans. I actually got to race him, but that was after I changed my carburetor, so it was embarrassing because he ran a 13.3, which is my best time, and I ran like a 14.5 or something. But I gotta change the jets, see what it needs, because it feels good when I get on it, but it's not consistent, you know. And I got some fuel lines coming. I got some used NASCAR stuff I'm gonna be installing. You know, nothing big money, but stuff to make it consistent again, because I had the old carburetor dialed in just right. Since I went to a bigger carb, now I gotta, you know, I gotta dial it in. It's just all trial and error. So, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. As always, keep it real like none other. Well, I thought the night was over, and I went to go home and my alternator light is on. I popped by O'Reilly's because I just bought this alternator literally yesterday. You guys already know that when I was changing my electrical out. They tested it, sure enough, it's fried. I may have overspun it, or it may have just, you know, been weak, whatever. Because it was just a remanufactured part. I didn't get a new one or whatever. So I went to another O'Reilly's, they had it, and I did a warranty exchange, but so you know, not every part you buy is quality. Sometimes you wind up changing stuff in the parking lot. Well, it's been fun, and overall it's been a productive day. I got to see a couple of Pontiacs, really cool 65 Tempest that didn't hook for shit, 600 something horsepower motor, and then a really cool 67 LeMans. He ran the best time, a 13.3 with a 444 cubic inch stroker. A little bit milder than mine, but his car hooked up nice, and overall it was Real cool talking to the guy. Well, keep watching. I'll keep you all posted on that carburetor. Hopefully I can get it dialed in and works out for me in the end, right? As always, keeping it real like none other.